I just made it to the trailhead. It's just right off the main road. I guess there are a few different trails you can take to get to the top of the mountain. I was actually aiming for a different one, but then I saw this. So I decided to take this one. I'm trying a new shooting mode with this camera, so hopefully it doesn't look like total trash. Yeah, I could have taken the gondola or the funicular, but the last 2 days were office days and I need a movement day. Nice place someone has here. Little campsite, little gym. I can come here to do my pull-ups. There are a lot of different little paths. It's not super clear which one to take, so I'm just gonna have to do my best. At least I know I just have to go up, right? All right, I must be on the right path. I just took a peek at Google Maps. It's not exactly clear if I can reach the summit from here, but there's some kind of a memorial up this way, so I'm gonna check it out. I might be right next to the city, but at least I'm on actual trails this time. The city is quite impressive from up here. I'm realizing just how little of it I've actually seen. I like cities and all, but nothing makes me feel quite as comfortable as being outside. It makes me feel normal, you know what I'm saying? That's where we're heading, up there. There's an amusement park on top of this mountain. Crazy. Is it still a hike if you're hiking to an amusement park? I'm curious if this water is okay to drink. I'm not going to, but I'm just curious. All right, I soaked up some sun. Let's get to this amusement park. I'm gonna have to come back to this trail because I keep seeing signs for Turtle Lake. I think there are actual turtles there. I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. Oh, well, the trail feels quite a bit different now. It feels really good. Cloud coverage, a little bit of tree coverage. I'm assuming this is going to eventually lead to the amusement park, but as it seems right now, it kind of feels like I've gone past it, so we'll see what happens. Well, I found the boundaries of something. I guess I could follow this fence that way and see if it leads me to the entrance. All right, it definitely looks like I have to head back downhill a little bit. Looks like there's totally a way in right there, but I'm not gonna mess around. The cops stopped me for just walking around town. I don't know what they would do if they caught me crawling into a fence. I changed my mind. Instead of going down and in, which looks like a significant amount of backtracking, I'm gonna see if I can just go up and around. It looks like there's another road, I'm sure another entrance. I'm gonna do that instead. It's a long ways to go just to dump your shit. It's just wide open. Makes me think it's the people at the park that are dumping stuff here, which is a shame. I mean, it is just wide open. I may as well check it out. The gate wasn't locked, and now I'm actually on the right side, so I think I'm good. I feel like I'm essentially where the amusement park stores all of its extra crap. I'm gonna get out of sight, check Google Maps and see which direction I should head in. Google Maps says there's a road just right over there, and it looks like a legit entrance into the park. It also looks like down this road that I just popped out on, there's a historical landmark, so it must be open to the public. I'm gonna go see if I can check it out. I hear some people up ahead. They're either workers or they're dumping shit. So I'm just gonna head on in a different direction. I've got like hella pokey things in my socks, so I'm gonna find a cool spot to sit and pick those out. Some kind of a garden. I saw someone enter the greenhouse, and I'm still not 100% sure if I'm supposed to be here, so maybe find somewhere else to go. These things are the worst. All right, this seems like a legit way to get to the park. Or it's like a totally private road and I have no idea. Well, I definitely made it. Now I gotta get a, they use a card. You get a card, then you load it up with some fun money, and then you can do the attractions. They don't let you take cameras onto the roller coaster, which kind of sucks. So the card is 2 lari. Oh shit. The card is 2 lari, and to ride the giant wheel is 10. So that's $4.44 USD for the card, which can be reused, and Ferris wheel ride. The ticket booth lady said something to me. I have no idea. I just said yes, nodded my head. I managed to say I wanted, 1 card and a ride on the giant wheel, which is printed in English, so I'm assuming they're used to hearing that. But she said something else, and I was just like, yeah, of course. Heck is this? Oh, log flume. This is a really interesting place. Not just this park, but this city in general. It was downright terrifying. They seemed very unbothered by it all. Yep, interesting place. Get a load of this guy. Can you imagine if he just like lunged at me all of a sudden? Whoa. I honestly don't know if the wax museum costs any money. I'm just not interested enough. It's probably like 50 cents, but I only added enough money to my card for the Ferris wheel. 7D, huh? No thanks. 7D plus VR. What are those other Ds they're talking about? I might need a snack. I wasn't counting on eating, but got hungry. Dude is passed out. Can they do that? I can get a Turkish hot dog at that place for $3.33. Let's take a look around and see what else I can find. Apparently there's more of a food court this way, so I'm gonna go check it out. I hate when places don't display their prices. Like, I won't even consider a place if I can't see what their prices are. I'm guessing I'm right there. Looks like it, right? Let's see, so I creeped up through here somewhere and then came down this way, walked down here, checked this stuff out, walked through here, and then I walked around this little fountain thing, and then I went down here. Yeah, I came down this road. I'm here now. I should probably just go back up and around, get to the Ferris wheel, or I could continue exploring down, walk the perimeter, make my way back up. Yeah, I probably don't need a hot dog. I had a pretty massive shawarma yesterday. I don't want to get in the habit of eating, junk food. Seems like a really cool place to come, even if you don't plan on doing any of the rides. Nice shaded area, plenty of benches and places to hang out. You could probably bring your own food and have a picnic. Oh, it's a little baby roller coaster. arcade, I'm guessing. Huh. First arcade I've actually seen here. I've searched for arcades and I've only found places that have like PlayStations and Xboxes and TVs and couches, and I think you can rent rooms. Why is it built like that? It's like right on the edge, it seems. What the hell? Navigate my way to the Ferris wheel, take it for a spin, and probably head back down. I see one of those drop rides. I'm gonna go take a peek. All right, it looks like the Ferris wheel's down this way. Let's go get this over with. Loba? Oh, it's air conditioned. Well, it is an amazing view of the city. Plus this little box is air conditioned. Nice. Madloba.
Hello. After the wheel, we do one print picture.
No, gracias. They wanted me to take a picture. Nah. Food court. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I can survive a little while longer. Fancy. Trying to figure out how to get to the other path. There's another way down that looks like it's a little more direct. All right, I found it. Think that's the one? Although this one looks pretty sweet. It's a long one. Not today, no sir. I wonder what it's like for Russians to come here. In Mexico, there were similar bits of graffiti, but aimed at Americans. And what I can say is that I guess it made me feel just the slightest bit unsafe, that somebody might want to start some shit, but nothing ever happened. I'm guessing it's that way, but I'm gonna go see what's down here first. Oh, it's another calisthenics gym. These are in the strangest and most inconvenient places. Ganamajoba. I forgot to do my exercise yesterday, which is leg raises, so I'm gonna take care of that now. Yeah, that is stunning. Great little spot. Goodbye. Here's the funicular. It looks like there's an actual staircase that goes to the top. Oh, there's something you don't see every day. Oh, that's some creative repurposing. Here's another one. Why? Interesting to see swastikas spray painted up on the walls like that. I can't believe there's a kitten laying on the sledge. Yeah, you would never know there's a kitten just right up there. It's amazing the things you see when you just look around. Looking a bit like David Bowie. I'm definitely taking the easy route down. I'm glad I went the other way up though. Good benches. All right, looks like I'm down.